What's up, guys? This is the Lucky 13% page, and this is your boy Alex. Like always, if you like what you see in here, please hit the subscribe button at the bottom and the bell on the side for notifications, and I'll keep these videos rolling out. This video actually is going to tie onto the one I posted just before this one, so that's 2 videos in one night. Give me a second. As I mentioned in my video, that I'm depressed. I just shot my tattoo. How about that? Tattoo time. Okay, gotta quit being funny. Gotta be for real here. Yeah, I've been extremely depressed for 3 days. But to be honest, even though I'm on my medication, I've been on my medication since January 22nd. I feel personally I'm only 50% better than what I was. I'm not depressed because I'm in the wrong body. You know, I suffered dysphoria and all that. There's a lot wrong with me. And, like, I have abandonment issues. I don't like to be alone. I get very attached to a person, even if they fail to realize that I'm attached to them, and I flip out when they leave. And especially when I'm going through a dark time in my life. The reason why I have abandonment issues is because my father left me and my mother when I was 2 weeks old. Hell, honestly, my dad didn't really want to show up to the birth of me being born. He just didn't want to show up. And then when he was there, he was more worried about the cute nurses, which one he could get to go home with, instead of me. There was a point that my mom was afraid that they switched the wrong babies. But she knew I was hers. Excuse me. So yeah, I have abandonment issues as well. Get a drink here. But to tie into the other video, I'm gonna always keep reiterating this because it is important. It is important that I reach out to someone who is like me, wherever they may be, whoever it may be. I want to reach out to them and make them feel okay about themselves, make them realize it's okay to go get help. You're gonna be okay. Because I don't want them to end up like me. When I say I'm only 50% better, but you go, well, Alex, you've been on your medicine and seen a counselor since January. How are you 50% better? Because 50% is a long way to come when you're battling demons that are never going away. And these are demons that I fought as a child. Okay, and no one was there awake enough to realize that. Not even doctors. They just pass it off as, you know, being an old, angry, reckless teenager. Hormones. This is where it's gonna get deep. And yes, you're gonna keep hearing me reiterate this because I feel like some of you out there that do watch these don't really understand. October 22nd, 2018 has officially been 5 months since my second chance on life. That's why I haven't really made videos this past week. I should have made a video on that day, but my brain was floating in the brain waters and thinking of things of like what to say, you know. And after talking to my best friend tonight, I kind of figured out what I wanted to say, and it kind of tags along with the last video. When I say 5 months to the date on that day was May 22nd, 2018. I really don't know what pursued this to happen. I knew I was already upset because I saw my ex-girlfriend had moved on to with my best friend. I was upset. I wasn't angry, just upset and bummed. Because I was like, any person in the world, you're gonna move on with one of my closest friends. Okay. But can I tell you a secret that I haven't told anyone? Let's see. Just got home that morning and I saw it. I was fine. Listening to music. I just go to bed early. I was feeling tired and took my medicine. And I felt like this peace come over me, like this weird type of peace. It wasn't like a normal happy peace. It was like I've made peace with everything. My brain snapped. Like my brain just finally just went. And it wasn't because I saw my ex-girlfriend that I had been with for 5 years with someone that I was close with. Because I had voices. These little demons that I see in my head, they were talking to me going, it's okay now. You need to go. You're no longer needed here. It's time for you to go. These are voices I kept hearing. They were just clear as day. And they were comforting me, patting my blanket, keeping it warm. And I remember I just sat up in the bed and I was like, you're right, it's my time to go. It's my time to go. And I went to my closet. I grabbed the gun, grabbed the pistol, 45, out of my closet. Hadn't touched it in years. This was like the first gun ever given to me. Hadn't touched it in years. Couldn't even last time I touched it. Probably like 17 was the last time I touched it. And I'm 31. Okay. And then I loaded it. I stood right here. Sorry for the mess. Like I said in the short post, I stood right here. Well, not right here, but like right here. I stood right here. And held the gun here. So I still hearing the voices, feeling patting on my shoulder saying, it's okay, it's your time to go. My mom and her boyfriend are in the other room. And I pulled the trigger. Nothing. Oh, the gun went off. Yeah, the gun went off. But something caused that bullet and caused that gun to malfunction. I don't really know what or who, Maybe the gun was just that old and needed to be cleaned. But all I did was leave a welt right here. I don't know what kind of red bruise. Right here. I shot them, and the bullet fell down on the bed. I got upset that it failed, so I took a razor blade. First one didn't work, so I took another one, and I just kept taking repeat it, down my wrist. I still got scars, I can still see them. They're very faint. It's something kept me from getting deeper, and I remember rolling down out of my room down the hallway to the room, going, crying, screaming, I need my mom. And she's like, what? And she saw the blood roll down my hand. We had no idea what to do, and they took me to the emergency room, where I ended up in the psych ward. Which is not fun. I'm pretty sure it equals out to be what it's like being in jail, if not worse. Food sucks. You have no privacy. There's no door on your room. You have no clothes on but this paper napkin, scrubs on, pants and shirt, and that's it. And your bed is literally in the middle of this room, attached to the wall, and it's like you're laying on a concrete slab with a thin mat on it with a sheet, and they only give you a thin sheet and a thin blanket to keep you warm, and it's cold in there. The TV is boxed up so you can't touch it, and you have to ask permission to use the remote to turn the channel. You have to ask permission to see if you're on. First of all, you have to see if you're able to make phone calls. Then you have to request to make a phone call to whoever you're calling, like your mother, to check in on them. If you have to take a piss, you're pretty much pissing in front of every other person that's locked up in there with you because they keep the door wide open. If you're taking a shower, everybody can watch you shower because it's a glass door that's see-through and they can see you shower. Hey Piper, you don't get a little cute Piper to join you. And the food that you get is literally the bottom of the barrel because you're the last ones to get fed, so your food's cold and it's not great. Yeah, anything you want to say? Piper says that it even takes your daddy away. You don't know where your daddy is. She's my little girl, and she was so upset because she had no idea where I was. And when I finally, and I fought with them, okay, I was not nice to the doctors or that were on board. I was not nice. I was mean. And if it wasn't for the fact that we worked out a deal, a 48 assessment to where I had my mom watch me for 48 hours, honestly, I was going to end up being locked up for a month. Probably at St. Albans or somewhere like St. Albans, but I wouldn't be in Roanoke. I know that. And my mom would not know where I was until I was better. And what they would have done was, once I was finished, would kick me to the street to figure out how to get home. I don't want that for anybody else. So when I say I'm 50% better, I am. I'm not 100%, I'm not 90%, not 70%. I'm only 50%. And I got off the phone with my best friend Amanda. and I told her, hold on a second. I'm back. Like I was saying, I was talking to my best friend Amanda, and like I told her, I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling with self-harm. Like I pointed out in my video, my lip, I cleaned it up so it don't look as bad like it did in the other video. This was my lip got chapped and it was healing, and then in my sleep last night, Saturday night, or it might have been during the day, I don't know, I slept the whole day, and night and evening, I busted myself in my sleep. I've been self-harming in my sleep again. I've been beating myself again. So, besides getting bruises from work, I've got bruises and small cuts and scrapes from where I've been hitting myself in my sleep and kicking myself in my sleep. It's a battle. It really is. And I told my friend Amanda that I crave, like I physically crave the touch of a razor blade against my skin. Like I've got scars, and I don't know if you can see that, but I got a scar right there where I slit my arm open. This one was actually pretty good. You can see the tendons and stuff right there. That's how bad I slit it. Misfit tattoo. Everybody sees when I wear like a t-shirt, a muscle shirt. It's actually a scar cover-up right there. It's a scar cover-up. See? It's a scar cover-up. And I told her it's so hard for me to fight this addiction, because not only is it a disease, it's also kind of an addiction. It brings you to a different world of addiction, and self-harming is part of it, and it is an addiction. And yeah, and what I need someone that's strong-minded, strong emotionally. I mean it. Because I want to go out, I want to adventure, I want to have fun, I want to smile, I want to laugh. But also, I want someone to hold me at night. Just like how you want someone to hold you at night and love you. Because I was given a second chance to live again. And I want everyone else to see that they had a second chance to live again as well. Suicide's not the way to go. I've been down that road. I've lost cousins to suicide that were very close to me, and I almost became the third in that group. And my best friend Amanda believes there's someone out there for me, and I just haven't found them yet. There's only one person that I can tell you, honestly, that actually took care of me when I started having my moments. Unfortunately, we were not compatible at all, and we spent 5 years together, but yet she would hold me when I would beat myself in my sleep. I'd wake up some morning and be like, why do I have a black eye, and why is my face busted up? And my ex would be like, and just start beating yourself again. And she'd be like, it's not good this time. She'd be like, there's something wrong with you. And I'm like, whatever, I'll get over it, I'll work on it. I didn't really see it until it really manifested one day in front of my mom, and it scared not just my mom, but scared her too. And that's when I realized I really needed to get help. You know, that was last Christmas, right around Christmas time. And bipolar and a manic depressive, and having anxiety, severe anxiety. I haven't I've worked on my antisocial problem. So I mean that's part of the 50%. You know, that's the good start. I worked on my socials, but it does get better. It takes time, and that's going out to people that are in need, that are suffering like me, and those that know someone that hurts like me and you're worried about them. It will get better within time, but not as fast as you want. But if a person's gonna be like, oh, you acted like a jerk, you didn't do this, you stopped doing this after you agreed to change and blah blah blah, maybe you need to sit down and reevaluate that situation and think, maybe there's something going on. Because you gotta think, 5 months ago, I was knocking on heaven's door just to be turned around to come back here. Either I'm in hell, or I've been given a second chance in life to get better and fight for others, to show them it's okay. Sometimes I think the second release on life is just a limited one for me. I don't know when my actual time will come, but it feels limited. And it's a struggle to wake up every day. Like, I did have a moment of relapse, almost a relapse, where I thought about where I wanted to end myself. And I thought about how to do it this time. But then I thought of things that I would miss out on, and I just came back to. But this time I didn't hear the voices like I did when I tried to kill myself. Then, like I said, when I heard voices, they were very comforting, very easy, almost making like death is easy. Like doesn't matter how you go, it's gonna be easy to go. And I felt like I was on the other side, but when I woke up, I was in almost like a jail cell, not knowing where I was, wanting my mom, wanting to go home, wanting my dog. So I've seen things that others that a rare few get to see and experience. But I know I've been given a second chance in life, and now I just want to tell everyone about it. Even if it's day to day, every other day, or week to week, I don't care. As long as I keep making videos for you, I'll do it. As long as it reaches someone. I kind of want to read a quote if I can find it. If you didn't know, my favorite band of all time is Linkin Park, and the lead singer, killed himself last year around July. And that really crushed me because that was my idol. I wanted to be him, and everything. And every album they've ever put out, every song, just it reaches me to heart and soul. Except for when they put out this last album, One More Light. It meant more to me than anything else they've ever put out. And this album, I like to play it repeatedly, because it means that much to me. And the song I'm going to quote is One More Light. Actually, I think I'm just going to quote the whole song. Should have stayed. Where the signs I ignored, can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out? In the sky of a million stars, it flickers, it flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet in the kitchen. One more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it isn't there. And if they say, who cares if one more light goes out? In the sky of a million stars, it flickers and flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. I mean it. We're all one light, and if your light goes out, that's a loss on all of us, and it hurts. And that's the main reason why I want to get that tattooed on my body so much. Because it doesn't matter if you're suffering or not. We're all the fucking same. We all gotta love one another. We all gotta cherish each other. Because you have no idea how short life is. And you don't know how much someone struggles every day. I think right now, I'm struggling to pull fucking room apart looking for a razor blade. Because I just want to feel that sweet release of skin separating and the blood just running down my arm. That sweet ecstasy. I want to feel it so bad. But I know if I do, I lose my counselor, I lose my medicine. So to those out there suffering, keep this in mind. I'm only 50% better. But look how well I'm doing. I'm still struggling. I came back trying to kill myself, given a second chance. And I hope it helps you see that you are loved. And I'm here for you, even if we're miles away. Remember, mental health or not, transgender or cisgender, gay, lesbian, or straight, we're all the fucking same. We all know someone who suffers mental illness. And please, please, if you're thinking of suicide, please get the help. Because if one more light does go out, it's gonna bother me. Have a good night. I love you all.